You're wasting your time. Johnny Mac is on the lam. You think he'd be a moron to come back to his own place?
Look, I'm sorry, it's mayor's orders.
Well, the mayor is full of crap. I never would have voted for him if he didn't have that killer hair. But I'll tell you one thing. Johnny Mac didn't kill anybody.
Look, John McBain is a suspect in a string of killings, and he has to be treated as such.
All right, drop the act. You don't really think that Johnny is going to do a Normie Bates on his wife, do you?
No, you know, it doesn't really matter what I think, okay? I have my orders.
Fish?
Kyle, hey.
Hey. You hear about the McBain guy? Heard he's the KED killer.
No, who's calling him that?
Everybody? Don't you watch the news? Last thing our old frat needs after all that bad press from good old Marty Saybrook.
Look, John McBain is a good friend of mine. Okay, he's not a murderer.
See, I knew it.
Whoever it is, I just hope it's not a brother. Local chapter's already teetering on the brink of collapse as it is. Well, happy hunting. So I got your message. I thought that we had this thing all wrapped up. You know, transplant's a done deal. Your grandson got what he needed.
I need to ask you something.
Like I haven't done enough for you already? Pulling stem cells from an unresponsive donor?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The patient isn't so unresponsive.
What patient?
Hey, any sign of McBain?
Nothing. Just standing there like an idiot.
The whole thing is completely bogus. There's no way that McBain would kill anybody.
He wouldn't come back here even if he did.
You hear that?
Hey, are those for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. They're going to look beautiful
I didn't.
over there.
What's this patient you're talking about?
Shane.
Shane wasn't unresponsive. He had a reaction to the transfusion. There haven't been any signs that he's rejecting the transplant.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Any day now, Shaney's going to get a clean bill of health and all this nasty business is going to be behind us. Right?
That's the plan?
I remember you from the hospital. What are you doing here?
We were just, you know.
I need a room. Okay, I had a place to stay, but my roommate,
You work in the lab, right?
My son, he has a million questions. Hey, listen, Mr. P.I.'s got to know what aisle I'm in the supermarket and what it costs and what I'm buying.
This isn't the first time that I've seen you two with your heads together. If this is about my son, tell me.
Okay, we're busted. I knew you'd figure it out. P.I. Joe, he'll figure everything out. Listen, we're having a little affair. A little horizontal mambo, box spring, bougie woogie.
Roxy, I'm serious here.
Well, what do you think? Roxy can't get her groove on?
Okay, look, I am not sleeping with your mother. Okay, I just need a place to stay.
Fooled you. Been yanking your chain. All right, now that we got all this nasty business behind us, who are the flowers for?
They're for Stacy.
Wow, that didn't take long.
I definitely heard something.
So your non-responsive friend, what's the deal?
Can't get into this right now. We'll talk later.
Okay, but I still need a room. There wasn't a story about me not having a place to stay, okay? My roommate's booting me, his girlfriend's moving in, and I can't afford a place of my own. You know how expensive med school is? Free rent would go a long way to squaring things up for everything I did for you.
You putting the squeeze on me?
Oh, call it whatever you want. Yeah, I just heard you tell your son that you're not keeping any secrets from him, but I know you are. Big ones. I gotta get back to work. Call me when my room's ready.
You okay?
Yeah.
We're in the hospital while we're here. Maybe you should get checked out.
Can I help you?
I hope so. We're hoping you can give us some answers.
Don't see anything, you?
No, but we both definitely heard something. If John was here, he's not anymore.
We have a lock of our baby's hair in here. We're hoping you can run a DNA test on it.
For what?
No, I'm the father, so it's not a paternity thing.
Our baby, she died right after she was born. We're wondering if maybe you could find out if it was for some genetic reason.
There was no autopsy?
There was, but we believe that there was a mistake. Could you find that out from just a lock of hair?
I can do a genetic profile. The best that'll tell you is whether or not there was a genetic predisposition to a problem or a disorder.
Okay. Well, that's something. Right? You probably don't get a lot of people asking for this.
Actually, there was this couple in here not that long ago asking same kind of thing.
How long until we get the results?
Usually takes about 72 hours.
Okay. And this is all confidential, right? Our baby's death affected a lot of people, and we wouldn't want to upset them.
Everything we do here is completely confidential. Just fill out this paperwork and we're good to go.
Okay.
Hey, can you handle that? I gotta get some water.
Okay.
How long before we get the results back?
How long until we get the results?